What is up, my friends? It's your buddy Upshall, and today I'm bringing you guys a scout rifle that is fairly new to my list of favorite guns, but it's something I've become obsessed with using on long-range maps. This is a good example of a map where this rifle absolutely excels as I pull off a nice 297-meter headshot. So I'm playing on Sinai Desert right now, and playing on operations, and you get a perfect lookout on both capture points while staying on this high side, and you can just let any other snipers or anybody who happens to be on the point just have it with this rifle. So what rifle am I referring to? I'm talking about the Springfield M1903. So the reason this gun is so dangerous at range comes down to just a few differences between it and the other scout rifles in the game. Those three things are muzzle velocity, drag coefficient, and sweet spot damage range. Now, the M1903 has the highest muzzle velocity of any scout rifle in the game, which means you'll be leading your shots and compensating for gravity less than any other sniper. This is further helped by its lower drag coefficient, which maintains the bullet speed at range. So Battlefield 1 is a bit different than other Battlefield games in that the bullets not only are impacted by gravitational pull downwards, but also slow down the farther they travel due to air drag. Now, while you'll still have to worry about the drag with this rifle and making sure that your shots are aimed up a little bit higher at range because your bullets will be slowing down the farther and farther they go, it's definitely not as much of a challenge as other rifles like the SMLE or the dirty old Martini Henry. Now, the nastiest stat that this gun has going for it at range is its long-range damage sweet spot. Now, this gun will one-shot other players with body shots from 100 to 150 meters. The only other rifle with that length of a one-shot range is the Martini Henry, although that one-shot range is from 30 to 80 meters. Now, the Martini therefore kind of has a bit more of a usable range for the aggressive sniper and somebody who wants to play the point while sniping, but it does massively suffer from a fire rate issue, as it only has one bullet at its disposal at any time, and for that reason suffers from a low fire rate of 38 rounds per minute. Now, I'm sure you guys can imagine if you have already tried to use a sniper rifle close quarters and noticed yourself struggling to get a second shot off when you're getting pushed, that gun really does suffer from it, but if you can post up with the Martini from a piece of cover, you still can do some massive work close quarters. Now, in comparison, the 1903 is loaded with 5-round clips and can squeeze off shots at a much faster 53 rounds per minute. Now, despite it not being as well set for aggressive sniping, it is still definitely usable for getting close and getting on the capture point. You got to keep in mind that it is the easiest scout rifle to get headshots with thanks to its muzzle velocity. You really don't need to lead very much with this rifle, and for that reason you can get some pretty secure headshots on targets. If you do get close and personal, make sure you shoot for the head and really don't lead that shots, because I found more often when I was using this gun and I went from using something like the SMLE or the Martini, it would take me a while to become accustomed because I'd actually be shooting ahead of enemy players. I just wanted to show you guys that last clip just to show you how effective you can still be with the 1903 if you get up onto a capture point, and even how effective it is if you use it in hipfire or if you want to use it for a bit of quickscoping. It's definitely not as good as the Martini, but it still gets the job done at the end of the day, and if you're any bit better than I am, you'll probably be able to go on some buck nasty quickscope streaks. So I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of the video now. I've got some really solid clips over the last couple days of streaming while using the M1903, really just going to showcase how it's great for range and also just pretty good at pocketing off some quick sniper shots up close and personal. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did and if it helped, leave a like down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I will be doing another YouTube live stream tonight at, let's say, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Alright, here's a cool trick. You can actually start the reload, and then jump back on it, and it'll be reloaded. Not everybody knows this one. Alright. There goes that behemoth. I gotta just be dead on. I'm trying to accommodate for drop that doesn't exist. I keep forgetting I'm using the 1903 and that's a Martini. Okay, it's dead bodies. Freaking sniper shield, man. Why? Why do people run that? I'm gonna guess. Who this? Couldn't find it for some reason? I found you instead? Oh.
You see him? Shot through.
That right there explains it. Hi. I didn't know we got that support guy on this map. It's nothing to really... cry to mama about. And we're taking A. This is actually not too bad. A to your face. I don't think he's actually that far away. Yeah. I thought he was farther away than he actually was.
I'm looking
Win. Oh, Jesus.
Take him out! Enemy!
Missed all my no-scopes. Might as well beat him in the head. Wow, we took it too. Alright, nice. Nice team. Hi. So this 500 bucks off is gonna be a hell of a deal. Say goodbye to the head, maybe. That dude's still he's just mortaring there. Who does that? Who does that? Most of the time clickbait isn't even relevant. Yeah. Welcome to YouTube. And it's funny because YouTube, clickbait is supposed to be against YouTube terms of service. Ah! Hello? Have you come to ask about our Lord and Savior, from or stop?
Look sharp! That soldier's one of theirs.
There's like a weird clumping of redness right there, which sounds like I'm at the doctor's, but
I'm out of ammunition. The scout, you see him?
I got 2 shots left. 1 headshot for you. And the oh, I'm suppressed. I'm not gonna be able to hit this. Damn. And let's see if we can get 1 headshot for you.
Spotted a soldier.
Hey, 1 headshot for you. Flare? Come on. Who runs flash flare?
Enemy medic there.
That is the bravest medic I have ever seen. Just running out into the heat of battle. No fucks to give. Got a bit of sound dropout. Alright, we get the Mars Automatico. This is overall a not too shabby kit. It's not too shabby of a kit. Can I snipe out of this? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Alright, this is a really nasty peek for this
I
lane.
can see one of their soldiers.
Maybe? If there's more people to shoot at, there's not. So seeing your stats looking at mine has depressed me? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. My stats aren't that great, dude. There's other people with better stats. Most of them are Japanese. They're pretty insane. Alright, GGEZ, Tactical Duke inbound, it's all over. Alright,